one-hander.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Lambier screen. Thomas passes to Aguirre. 4 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. Aguirre's got 8 points.
Well, you can bet the defense wasn't expecting that kind of razzle-dazzle out of him, but the spin worked like a charm. Perfect.
Pippen. There's big Luke Longley cleaning things up inside.
And guys, that's his game. I mean, battling in the paint and cashing in on those second chance opportunities.
And Greg cashing in hard. I mean, man, oh man, he puts an exclamation point on that dunk.
Yes.
Guys, that's the only way he knows how to do it. Soft, I don't even think is in his vocabulary. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Count that one.
Well, you've got to like the focus that they're showing here in the second half. I see a lot more effort as well. I mean, it's amazing when you lock in mentally and bring some energy and intensity, things can pick up in a positive way for you.
Now, here's Thomas. Aguirre, good. Aguirre's got 10 points in the game.
You know, earlier in the game, they had trouble getting on track, shooting a really poor percentage. But they've overcome that now, and they look to be in a nice rhythm and flow.
There's the dish to Thomas. Pass to Aguirre. Elbow shot is on the way. Here's Dumars. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Piston lead.
And it looks like they left their defensive effort back in the locker room, guys. They just haven't had the same commitment here defensively in the second half.
And a wide open look for Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Well, after a horrible half of shooting, they've bounced back here in the second half and picked up their shooting percentage quite nicely.
Can't hit. Some solid defense by Rodman.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
Dumars dishes to Lambier. Here's Thomas. No good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Pippen kicks to Harper. He feeds it to Jordan. And the 3 off target. Pistons leading by 5. Outside Thomas. .58 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Mahorn. Aguirre. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Pippen. Nice shot from the wing. Pippen's got 13.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Thomas passes to Aguirre. To the wing on the left. Lambier. Lambier, the mid-range, drains the jump shot.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today. No need to rush here. They can play for one shot.
Yeah, and I think the way you do it, you're patient as you indicated, and wait until about the 5-second mark before you get into your play.
There's the screen. A 3 ball. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Detroit up by 5. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Detroit leading by 5. We've got Jordan. Pippen is out there with Rodman. Then there's Harper. And it's Longley in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Thomas with the ball. He's picked up by Jordan.
That's his first personal foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. Thomas inside. He's against Jordan. Thomas, good.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. Kept alive. Here's Longley.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Well, I don't think it would be a bad idea, Kevin. I mean, they could use all the second chance points they can get.
Harper kicks to Jordan. He dishes it to Rodman. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game.
And really, that's what you want every time down the floor. A simple, high-percentage shot.
Now, here is Dumars. Kicks to Lambier. Off the pick. And it's Harper with the rebound. Bulls trail by 5. It's Pippen with a drive. Another one falls for Chicago.
Big time bucket there, and you can expect to see him stay very involved the rest of the way.
Detroit with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Thomas passes to Lambier. A beautiful assist by Thomas to set up the basket.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Jordan dishes to Pippen. 3-pointer. It'll go, and the Detroit lead is cut down to 3 points. Nice bucket there from Michael Jordan.
And how about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Yeah, beautiful play on the interior. They're just using the height advantage to lay the ball up and in when they really needed that basket.
Free throw good, Jordan.
Jordan having a terrific game. He has 20 points, and he's drained 3 three-point bombs so far.
Don't stop. Don't hesitate. Keep firing from out there when the shot's falling like this.
Thomas on 4 of 11 tonight. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Pippen no good on the free throw. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Thomas passes to Dumars. And then Lambier with the dunk.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that. And the road back into this game wasn't a short one, but they've managed to make it all the way back and tie this thing up.
And, Greg, I've got to admit to you, I mean, I did not think they were going to get all the way back. I thought they were done. But they've shown some serious resilience and character to battle this far back.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Well, Kevin, head coach of the Pistons had some words for his team over the break. He told them the game is right there for the taking, fellas, but we've got to be first. First to loose balls, first to the rim. We have to give our all right here. Kevin, now's the time.
No problem for him there. You just know what the result's going to be when he steps to the line in a tight game like this.
The shot's good from Jordan.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, 4 of 4 this quarter, making buckets under duress.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're in front by 1. There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Thomas dishes to Dumars. Goes up the baseline. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's Pippen with the drive. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 26 points.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Dumars kicks to Thomas. Pistons passing it around. The high post shot, and they get it back. Now the Bulls with it. They lead by 1. And here is Jordan. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. Rodman sets a screen. Offensive rebound. Pass to Longley. Thomas again. It's Harper. Thomas kicks to Dumars. Joe D with the big-time bucket.
Boy, what a pressure bucket that was.
Greg, now that's coming through in the clutch. Well, Jordan has been fantastic.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. They're down by 1. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
Mahorn the pass to Thomas. He kicks to Dumars. Unloads. It's off. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans love it.
And that'll do it, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.